So I was listening to a couple of videos recently, and it started making me think about why I decided to start doing this YouTube thing. Why I am motivated to start trying to do this, and I tried to pick out my exact motivation as to why I want to do YouTube, and try to maybe even grasp onto it a little bit more so that I can use it for further videos. And obviously, I can't deny that part of my reasoning, part of my motivation is to make money. It is to do something, is to do a job that I enjoy. It is to do something that makes me a living that doesn't require me to put a lot of work, it still requires me to do a lot of work, but it's work that I enjoy. It's work that I want to do, but it's not work that stresses me out. It's not work that puts me in a dark place or anything like that. As some of you may already know, I quit my job not too long ago because I had a mental breakdown in the middle of the workplace, because I had been there for 2.5 years doing the same thing over and over and over. And I worked at a call center, so that in and of itself should tell you how stressful the job was, because you're having to go in there every single day, listening to people bitch and moan and yell at you. But on top of that, it was for roadside assistance. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the job was a good job, but you're not only dealing with people who are constantly yelling at you about how something is wrong, but how something is bad, but you're also sitting there listening to them in danger. They can be in literal fact danger, and in fact be requiring like actual police assistance, and you're just a roadside assistance guy. And I dealt with accidents, so I was put in even under more stress, because I had people who were being rushed to the hospital, and I had to tell them that they had to pay for services, and of course I had to listen to an earful of crap from them. And there are better people than I am. There are better people than me who for that job. There are better people than me who can do that job better than I can. And I know I did it for 2.5 years, and I know I never got a complaint, and I know I did a good job there, but I don't do well with socializing. I had to go in there and be around hundreds of people that I don't know, that I don't care about. I had to talk to people on a phone and socialize with these people, and I had to put myself in a comfort zone that I was not in any way comfortable with. And I'm not saying the job was bad, but there was a reason I had the mental breakdown. And I feel bad that I quit. I do. I feel horrible. Because why didn't I just try to do this while I was working? Why didn't I just work on YouTube videos and do other things while I was making money? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I wasn't motivated enough for it. Maybe because I felt like I was losing the ability to have time to do anything. I was literally locking myself in my room, turning the lights out, and laying in bed just trying to stay away from everyone between periods and when I was working and when I wasn't. And I couldn't even find myself getting on the computer half the time. And the few times that I did, I regretted it. I'd have to go to work and I just would feel like absolute horrible, like a horrible mess. And I couldn't do it, you know? I just couldn't do it anymore. And I feel horrible that I couldn't do it. I feel like, I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be like a normal person for once in my life and just do a job. Now this comes back to the motivation of why I'm doing this YouTube stuff. It brings me back to what it is that I have on my mind to try and motivate me to do this YouTube. Why did I choose to talk about political things? Why did I choose to start doing gaming? Why did I choose to do any of that? Why? Now, I love gaming. I love gaming with a passion. I always have. If there's one thing that has always been able to help me feel better, to help me do better, you know, just to be able to function better, it's been gaming. It's been something I can go and do on my own or with friends even, and just enjoy myself, relax, and just shut everything out. Regain the social energy, you could say. And I have always wanted to be able to game for a living. I mean, honestly, I've always done. I tried going to school to do graphic design. I tried going to school so that I could do testing, like video game testing. But that was before they kind of nullified that job title with all the early access games and other things like that. And you have to know so much programming and so much math and so much other things in order to do anything when it comes to graphic design. And even worse is that the school that I was going to was forcing that kind of stuff. And it didn't even give you graphic design. It wasn't actually giving you actual video game designing. You know, it was just like a graphic design for like commercials and logos and other things like that. And it was completely the wrong thing. That's what they all told me I should take. But then I found myself being stuck again, you know, just not making it where I wanted to go. And I don't know. And now I'm sitting here on the precipice of an opportunity. And I find myself questioning the motivation. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to talk about politics? Why do I want to talk about gaming? Why do I want to do those things? Am I just trying to be a carbon copy YouTuber? Am I just trying to be somebody who is out there just making videos because reasons? What do I bring to the table that's different than everybody else who already does it? What makes me so special? What makes me unique when it comes to bringing my outlook on games to YouTube? And what should I do? Should I do purely a game? Should I just do the political stuff? Should I just do Like, how should I do the gaming stuff? Should I do tutorials? Should I do episodes? Should I do series? Should I try to show off these games that I really enjoy, And I just don't know, and I just don't know why I'm any different. Well, who am I going to reach that's any different from the people who already watch the stuff? Why is my stuff going to be any different? I don't know. And I find myself questioning, of course, the political stuff as well, of course. Why talk about the politics? Why? Why even bother? I mean, clearly I like gaming more than I do the politics. Clearly politics is a stressful subject to even discuss in the first place. Am I just trying to talk about the politics because it's a more common, more normal thing for people to do nowadays? Is it one of those things that's just... am I just jumping on the bandwagon? Am I just trying to, catch up with the flow of everybody else and get a whole bunch of subs and make money and something along those lines, What am I trying to do with this? Why am I trying to do the politics? The only thing I can say about it is I love video gaming. I love video gaming. I've always wanted to have a good job, like I said, doing video gaming. And YouTube is the closest thing. So that's why I want to do the video gaming. Maybe I don't necessarily bring something different to the table. Maybe my outlook on it isn't different from a lot of different people, but maybe I can reach somebody new. Maybe I can say something or do something in a game that people didn't expect. People never thought they could do. Maybe I can explain something a little bit better in a game, better than what most people understand. Maybe I know something, And maybe there's just something I can do. I'm not funny. I'm not super intelligent. But maybe there's something. Maybe I can make somebody laugh. Maybe I can make somebody think. Maybe I can do something along those lines. And as for the politics, well, all I can say about politics is that we're living in an age where politics is becoming a far more important subject for everyone to be discussing. Everyone should have an opinion on it. Everyone should be thinking about politics. It's becoming a very important subject in everyone's lives. Because not just for me, not just for my possible future children, not just for my parents, not just for my grandparents, not just for anybody, it's for everyone. Everyone is going to be affected by politics, and everyone needs to start talking about it and thinking about it, because there's something going to happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's even going to be a big thing. But the fact is, politics is something we're all needing to talk about. Now, my opinion on politics may be the same as everybody else. And I'm talking to Teal Deer on this one. The fact is that I may be a carbon copy of somebody else who's talking about it. I know I might be. In fact, I probably am. But the fact is that everybody needs to talk about it. If I can reach somebody, I can change someone's mind, I can debate someone, and I can help them find their own political views. Because it's not about changing their views to match my own. It's about helping them find their political view. And if I can help somebody do that, then why not? It's the same thing with gaming. Maybe I'm not unique. Maybe I'm not going to make somebody laugh. Maybe I'm not going to be all that intelligent and bring all that much to the table. But if I can make anybody think, if I can make anyone take the time to start thinking, to start indulging, then I guess I've done what I've wanted to do. It'd be nice if I made a few dollars along the way. Because I'm not going to lie, I am obviously motivated monetarily. But I'm motivated that way because I can't help it. Life demands that we have money. Life demands that I make money. I can't not make money. But I don't want to work. This is the work I want to do. I thank everybody who listened to this video, and I'm really grateful to anyone and everyone who has supported me on this, and I'm really grateful to even the 25 subscribers I currently have. I hope that'll change, and I hope that I can maybe change someone's mind. I hope that I can open someone's mind. And I hope I can entertain somebody. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, good luck out there, and don't forget to have fun.